because I was in Oklahoma last week, so I've been kind of going out, and I've been going out into town and eating dinner with friends. It's been good. I feel like everything's coming back.
You said you had some good barbecue in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
You did?
I did.
What's your favorite kind of barbecue?
Yeah.
It wasn't barbecue that I ate. I ate at steakhouses.
Steakhouses?
Yeah. What I do is, anyway, what happened was, what I did? Those scooters?
The birds?
Yeah, I did that.
This is not enough, guys. You guys, you cut the act. Really. You know what we have to do.
Buttholes?
Yeah, we have to.
Steve.
We have to. Look at his left eyeball. We have to do it.
Steve.
What?
We're not doing our podcast.
We have to.
Steve?
It's this trifecta.
Steve.
Boom, boom, boom. Right, Jeremiah? Back me up, dude. Scissor brother.
We gotta do it.
We have to do it.
And then how do we do it? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. What does it entail?
You have to really swirl in your donkomo.
Inside the hole?
Yeah. Inside the butthole. Inside. Yeah. We have to, right?
Yeah.
We have to do it.
Uh-huh.
Dude, it's great content. Trust me. Trust me. It's great content. Great.
Yeah, but let me ask you this. Can I ask you this?
What? Isn't it fun, though?
It's not fun. It's absolutely not fun.
Okay.
Okay? I came here, I had all these ideas of how we're going to do the podcast. It's all out the window.
What do you mean? You can't think?
No, so let me ask you this, my friend.
What?
Let me ask you this, friend.
Yeah.
So you said the sack first. We did it.
Yeah.
Right? I guess the pain wasn't, that great for you.
Yeah.
So then you went, let's try penis. Right? We did the penis. Okay?
That was worse.
Right. It feels bad now.
Yeah, it does.
Real bad. Okay? Now, what makes you think the asshole is going to... Have you tried it on your asshole?
Yeah, it's heightened like crazy.
It's going to be heightened because it's more...
This
how
is
do you
more of a
explain it?
sensitive area.
Yeah, it's a sensitive area.
The penis head is not more sensitive than the asshole?
Well,
No.
let's find out. Let's find out. I don't... right, Jeremiah? Okay.
I gotta see you put in your asshole.
Okay. Hurry up! Hurry up!
Go ahead. You go next. I did the dick, didn't I? Okay.
Hurry up! You guys are stalling. Hurry up! Dude, you're... Go! Hurry! You guys are stalling! You guys are stalling!
Back away! I don't want you around here when I'm doing it. I want to make sure you do it. I am gonna do it. You can see me do it.
Yeah. You guys are stalling, please.
I'm going.
Okay.
I'm old.
Okay.
All right. Go back to the seat. Kneel seat.
Can you do it?
I think you did. Now we're good.
Can I say
Man.
something? You're right. Steve, you're absolutely correct. It is more sensitive. It is more sensitive than the penis.
I told you.
It's unusual. You discover things every day. You would not think.
It's a new level.
You would think that the penis head would hurt.
It's the top. It's the top level.
That's the top.
Yeah. Wow.
Nirvana.
It's not Nirvana.
Oh.
No, that's not Nirvana.
Okay.
It's the polar opposite of Nirvana.
Oh, it's a hell.
Yeah, it's hell.
How you feeling, man?
I'm not even kidding. Are you guys seeing any black specks right now?
I do. I was seeing black spots on my penis. Yeah. So let's regroup.
Yeah.
I'm being real. Let's start over.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
Okay,
regroup.
let's start.
Okay.
Okay, let's start
Okay.
over.
Right, so let's
Okay, let's
put
pretend
our
like
acting hats.
it never happened.
Watch this. Watch
Okay,
this.
okay.
Watch this shit. Right, you want to watch some shit?
Yeah.
Hold on. Just let me do it.
Okay, stay with me.
We're bad friends.
Try smiling. It's hard.
Okay. Look at me. Oh, great.
Welcome to another episode of Bad Friends. I'm Bobby. Andrew's out of town, right? So we have my brother filling in.
Thanks for
and we
having
got
me.
Jeremiah Watkins. They have a new podcast called Scissor Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that experience going?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah.
Every week we come up with new challenges.
Mm-hmm.
What else, Jeremiah?
We do a lot of music together.
We do musical things. Oh, we have a lot of fan mail.
How did that come about, Scissor Brothers?
Well, the name comes from Steve. You're sweating a lot. The name comes from Steve and I started trimming each other's pubes years ago
at Jeremiah Wonders.
Jeremiah
And then
Wonders.
someone said Scissor Bros.
And then somebody said that we're
Scissor
Scissor
Brothers.
Bros.
So it just stuck.
It just stuck.
And
And we had the same pair of scissors we found out at both of our homes.
No, but initially, when you guys started, how did it start?
Well, the show is called Good Friends for the first episode. It was like an April Fool's
So I
joke.
was
yeah,
wondering.
it was a joke. Yeah, it
but I
a
was
joke.
wondering where that came from.
Well, so it was a play on Bad
It
Friends.
was a play on Bad Friends.
And we did like a
but it was a one-off.
it was a
It was a
one-off.
one-off.
Yeah.
ShipStation! Look, ShipStation is the #1 shipping software for e-commerce sellers with more 5-star reviews than literally anybody else. It automates any shipping task. It's so easy. /BadFriends.
You guys give up?
Listen to me.
Okay.
산토끼토끼야 어디는 가느냐
깜찍깜찍.
you know the song?
어디는
가느냐.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an old Korean.
Korean songs.
It's an old Korean song that my mom used to sing to us to go to bed. How about this one?
Okay. 나 혼자.
No, that's not.
Okay. 나
아리당 아리당. Yeah, I don't know the rest. Do you? Yeah.
I want to join in so bad.
I know you
don't
do.
know.
So yeah. Did you see Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, I did.
Oh no, that's out.
Yeah, it's on HBO Max.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw
So
it.
how was it? Was it pretty good?
Some people hate it, but I thought it was fun.
You know, I thought it was fun. I thought it was better than the 95.
I thought it was
version.
way better than the 95
And the
version.
first 10 minutes of it was really.
Dude, I'm so sorry. I thought it'd be good, like fun. It would mix things up with Bad Friends because you guys don't do challenges. I thought it'd be a good idea. Back me up. What do you think?
I thought it was gonna be a good idea too.
Yeah, I thought it'd be
Yeah,
a good
yeah,
idea. Dude, you're crying.
Because anger. It's not a sadness, I promise you. It's out of furious. I'm furious.
Are you really? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm really upset.
How do we make it up? I'm sorry.
There's no way to make it up.
Wait, there's no way to make it up?
No.
I'm
Can we
so
still
sorry.
go to dinner after this?
No.
Why
Absolutely
not?
not. That's out.
Why not?
Come on.
Listen, you don't fucking look up shit, right?
What do
If
you
I
mean?
die.
Well, I could die too.
Yeah, but what if I died?
We
What
could
if
all
I
die.
died?
No, but
What if
what-
I died and you didn't die?
No, I would die.
What if I died? I just had a son.
That would
Yeah,
be terrible.
yeah,
that would be
see?
terrible. But, you know what I mean? That would be awful. But I'm just saying that what if you guys lived and I died from this stupid fucking prank thing that you did? How would you feel?
I feel horrible.
We'd feel like a bad friend.
I would kill myself probably.
Don't say that.
No, if you died because of a tiger bomb in
How
your butt.
funny would that be?
If you
If
died.
I died and then you killed yourself, how funny would that be?
Oh,
and then
yeah.
mom, and then
It'd be
mom gets the
poetic.
call. Yeah, ring ring. I'm sorry. Hello, Mrs. Lee. Yes. Yeah. Are you the mother of? Are you the mother of Bobby and Stephen Lee? Oh yes. Are they okay? I'm sorry, ma'am. I have to tell you, they both passed away.
What happened?
No, she
Oh.
wouldn't. No,
Oh.
that's not what you would hear.
Oh.
This is what you would hear. The phone drop. That's what you'd hear. Oh, God. Yeah.
Because of my dumb idea.
Yeah. Right? Then she picks it up. What happened? Right? Well, your brother, Steve, is that Steve, your youngest son? Yeah. Right? He, they do podcasts. I know they do podcasts, right? He brought over Tiger Bomb. What's Tiger Bomb?
She knows what it is.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, Tiger Bomb? Yeah. And Steve told your brother to stick it on his testicles,
Keep going.
his penis, yeah, and inside his anus. Why? Of course,
Yeah.
because that's the question.
Why?
Why? You know what his response would be?
What?
I don't know. That's what the police officer's response would be.
All right, you guys.
I don't know. And then
Let's wipe it off, guys.
no, just stop. No, I'm not wiping it off.
Okay.
I'd rather die. I'd rather die to
You
teach
would-
you a lesson.
No.
Yeah, I'd rather die to teach
I
you a
don't
lesson.
want that to happen.
Yeah,
See,
yeah. So
I
let me
didn't
say
know
something.
this information
let,
was
let me
out
say
there.
something right now. And then
Yeah.
what happened? And then
I would
mom goes,
feel
and then what happened to
horrible,
Steve?
and you know
what happened
that.
to Steve? Oh, he felt so guilty because Bobby died from the poisoning. It poisoned his body.
We poisoned
that Steve
we poisoned
shot
ourselves.
himself in the face with a shotgun.
Yeah,
And
let's.
then
You guys,
what
let's
do
end
you-
the joke.
And then,
I'm sorry.
and then what would mom do?
Oh, she would be devastated.
She would kill herself.
Devastated.
And there goes our family.
Okay, you guys. The joke's over. Let's. You guys want to wipe yours off?
No, I refuse. You're keeping it on for the rest of the podcast. Teach you a lesson.
Can we still go out to eat after this?
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
We're bad friends.
Tell me about your dreams. Steve, tell me about your dreams. Dude, your fingers are weird.
What are you talking about?
They're like clubbing.
What are you talking about? Really?
Yeah, your fingers are clubbing.
Like what? Like a caveman?
No.
No, no, no. Let's talk about.
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
What are you
So
talk-
you know how the nails,
Oh my
your
God.
arteries and stuff are closing up. So now your nails are like how what's the guitarist for the Rolling Stones? Keith Richards. You know his fingers are clubbing.
My fingers are clubbing.
Yeah, yeah.
Could you tell?
Let me look at your fingernails. Yeah, look at your index. This one right here.
This one?
Mine are clubbing as well.
What?
But they curl. They start curling. That's how you know your arteries are like clogging up and getting tight.
So it's
So it's like stroke is.
what?
Yeah.
Now, do you think about that? Because it's in
I'm
our-
on blood pressure medication.
You are? Oh,
Oh.
blood thinners?
No, blood pressure medication. What? So I don't want to get a stroke. Dad got a stroke. You know what my brother and I did? Our grandmother, we went to Korea. Our grandmother was paralyzed from the neck down. And did we ever tell you the story?
No.
And one day my dad walks in, and my grandmother never left one room for like 25 years. She just sat against this wall, smiling.
Oh, the bee stingers.
Yeah. So they're smiling. And one day she's just sitting there smiling, and my dad looked at her body, and there's all these welts on her body.
Yeah.
And Dad comes to us and goes, "What? How come grandma? She got all these things on her body, right?" And my brother and I go, "We don't know." Right? And then the next day, my dad walks into the room, and he catches my brother and I taking these sticks, and just hitting
I
her body.
don't remember.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because she can't feel anything, so what's the harm?
I don't remember
And
that.
she's just standing there like this. Because I think she was just happy that we were like paying her any
You
attention.
used her as a human
I don't think we
punching
did
bag?
that. I don't remember that.
Yeah, we did
I
that.
remember her getting stung by bee stingers.
How?
They would give her these.
No, we hit her with sticks at one
No, I
time.
remember bee stingers of us. Like
Maybe the both can be true.
I don't remember hitting her with the sticks. I think I would have remembered that.
I think you blocked it out of your mind.
What?
Yeah.
We
I think
must.
there's a lot of things that you blocked out of your
Oh
mind.
yeah, absolutely. But I don't remember hitting her.
Can you tell? I've explained to them. I explained to these people on my podcast about the fight that you saw me. Who did I fight when we were kids?
Oh, Derek.
Did
Yeah.
we talked about
Yeah,
that,
we
right?
talked about it.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can I hear your point of view of what happened?
Oh yeah, it was the whole talk of the town. All the kids knew. He beat your ass. Yeah, he beat your ass.
But where did he beat me at my ass?
It was like this grassy knoll, an open lot.
Yeah.
Attached to Martin Coit.
Yeah.
More towards the hill.
Yeah.
And dude, the whole school was there.
Yeah.
The
They
whole,
had
like
created-
straight out of the movies. The
Yeah,
whole
they
school
created
was
this
watching
whole
this fight?
circle.
It was like a scene in a movie.
You've seen a movie.
And he was just beating you down. Boom, beating you down.
I know.
My mom had to save him.
Your mom.
She happened to drive
rescued
by.
you?
She
Yeah.
drive by and saved me.
She just happened to be driving by, and then
Yeah.
she saw her son just getting
Yeah.
beat the
Beat
crap
my-
out.
Yeah. And were you ashamed that day?
Yeah, but you know what? I don't want to demoralize you. You know, we've talked about this. Let's talk about a positive. When I was in 7th or 8th grade.
There we go. Let's do a positive story about me.
Yeah, positive story about you.
Yeah.
And I kind of talked about it in passing on King and the Sting.
Okay.
But I want to be
Did
more
you do
in
it?
depth. Yeah. It was a good time. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I'm going back into like a week and a half.
They betrayed you, and then they brought you back in.
Yeah, they brought me back in.
Yeah.
But anyway, so
So let me.
My brother was.
Can we talk about King of the Sting real quick?
Yeah, we can.
Yep. So when we played the prank here, where I called Nick, right, the producer, by saying that
I didn't cry though. I didn't cry.
What do you mean?
Because you said that I
Steve
cried. I didn't cry.
And it opened up this whole thing where
It
people
opened
were
up- yeah,
messaging
people were
Steve
messaging
saying, "Hey,
me.
you're a pussy. You cried."
Yeah,
A lot of people were.
Lot
a lot
of
of trolls
people.
came after Steve
Look
for
at me.
crying.
a lot of people.
Did you cry?
No,
You didn't.
no. Ask my.
I made
You could
that.
ask my.
I made that up.
Yeah, you
I'm
fabricate.
But could I-
Thanks a lot. Now you say sorry.
yeah.
Do you know? Hold on.
I'm sorry.
I don't think you know the power of your word. If you say something,
Oh, words
even,
are very powerful.
If you just
My
slip
words are very
something-
powerful.
Very powerful.
But can I say this though? At the time, right, when you're telling
I know
the
you
story,
were glamorizing the. I know.
I know
what happened. I know,
glamorizing.
but you're you're sprinkling.
no,
you're
little,
sprinkling it up
he
a little
cried.
bit.
But
I
because
didn't cry though, at all. I was upset.
yeah, but when I called Nick, right?
Yeah.
Because the whole thing is that when I say he cried because when I called Nick,
Yes.
right? So just listen.
All right.
So when I'm calling Nick on a prank, right? Obviously you're gonna exaggerate it,
Yeah.
right? I was thinking about adding other things. You know what I mean?
Right,
That he
right.
he almost hung himself in a closet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But those details come back to me.
Right. And I just learned a new lesson.
I'm telling
So
you.
what did people say?
What are you, a pussy?
Yeah.
What-
but
you
can
know, like-
but crying is it's a natural human emotion, no?
But these guys are like trolls. They're like, oh, you fucking cried, you pussy, blah, blah, blah. What the
Right.
hell you cry for?
Yeah,
Stand
yeah.
up for yourself. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that stuff.
yeah.
Day
Did
after
that hurt you?
day.
After day.
You
You-
exaggerate, dude. Like because you said that
You
Santino,
do exaggerate.
Because you said Santino got a lawyer. He was thinking about getting a lawyer to sue Steve and I for the Good Friends April Fools.
Yeah.
He had a bunch of trolls hitting him up, thinking that was real because you exaggerated.
It's chaos.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
chaotic.
You love it. You
I
thrive
think you
in
do
chaos.
a part of you
love
like
it.
you
I
thrive on.
don't. It makes me feel like shit. It makes me feel like shit.
Really?
Yeah. it
Do
makes-
you really?
Really?
Is that an act?
Yeah. No, it's not an act. Let me say something right now, okay?
Because your words matter.
I understand.
Okay.
But
that's
I'm going to tell you that it
All
makes
right.
me feel shame. Just put that down.
Okay, sorry.
It makes me feel shame. It makes me feel bad. I know there's these, consequences that happen
Yeah.
that
big time.
aren't, that aren't in the forefront of my mind when I'm doing these mischievous, you know what I mean, verbal assaults,
Yeah. Yeah.
on my friends
No, that's
and my
fine.
family, right? Will I stop? No.
Okay, that's fine.
Look at me right now.
That's fine.
Look at me right now.
Yeah.
I will not stop.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Can I go back to my story when I felt proud of you?
I'd love to.
Okay. So we're at the Poway High School gym, and he was wrestling another Asian kid from Monte Vista.
This story. I remember that match.
And so this kid was his nemesis. He was good. I think his name was Pineapple or something. He was
Wait.
from Monte Vista.
It was an Asian kid
It
named
was a-
Pineapple.
yeah,
We were racist. We were racist. He was Filipino and had a mustache. And
but he
Steve-
was an Asian versus Asian.
right, but you called him Pineapple.
No, that was
His name-
that was
his
the
name's
nickname that the whole team called him that. The
Yeah,
whole
I think
team.
it came from you though. Let's call him
No,
Pineapple.
I don't think
Let's
it
call
came
him Pineapple.
No,
Everyone
see,
starts calling
see
him
what he's doing
Pineapple.
with his words again? I'm putting my foot
There's
down.
no way- there-
It didn't come from me, ladies and gentlemen. Again, he's
Why would anyone
exaggerating.
shame you? Why
fabricating
would anyone
the
shame
story.
you on a comment saying that it
Fabricating
was?
the story. Let's stick with the positivity. I want to get to where I felt proud of you. Okay?
Okay.
Just let him say he's proud
All
of
right.
you, dude.
It went to overtime
Against
against this
Against
guy
kid
named
from Monte
Pineapple.
Vista.
Pineapple.
This Filipino kid from Monte Vista
Yeah.
who was good, by the way.
yeah.
They both get back into the middle of the circle. And this other kid, it was like the scene from, Karate Kid 1, Daniel versus Johnny. This kid did like a whole Bruce Lee like pose. And it was like the ending of that scene. And you know what my brother did? He blew him a kiss. He went like this. He went. And then the whistle blew. My brother went down for a double and freaking slammed him. He slammed him. He won in overtime. And I was as a kid on the side of the mat, just like so freaking proud, like, what the fuck? Yeah.
You know what Coach Bransitter said?
What?
He didn't say anything. He did one of those things in movies
Like, what do you mean?
where I looked at him from
Do you
afar.
remember that match?
I do. I looked at him afar from the gym. He looked at me, and guess what he did? He went like this. Right? He did like a nod, like.
Dude, that was
right?
the
and
proudest
I,
I've
and
ever
it made me
felt.
go, he likes me. You know, I remember that feeling. Can I just say
Because
something?
the Jay Leno thing was cool. You booking Mad TV was awesome. But for me as a younger brother, I felt the most proudest at that moment. No, because it was like a movie to me. I was like, it was cinematic, man.
Yeah.
It was literally, this match was literally to the final moment.
Can I
and,
tell you my
and
proud
persevered.
moments of you?
Don't talk about state.
I'm not
please.
gonna.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
Okay.
My brother was ranked probably 2 in California, right? All of California in his weight division.
103.
He would go to like CIF, right?
3 years in a row.
3 years in a row. When you go to the CIF, it's like, you know, like as a kid, you know, they had the tunnel, you know what I mean, with the smoke, and they would call my brother's name down, and my brother would run through this tunnel as if it's like the WWF or whatever, and my brother would like do moves on the mat that like was inspiring to me. Like one time, a guy stood up. My brother it was on the
Yeah,
bottom.
it was Joe
He stood
Tizak
up.
from
My
Mont
brother,
Carmel.
you know, my brother put his right hand right under his shoulder, and took his neck and snapped him back from standing position, right? And the whole audience went, right, and he would do that every year, and he was supposed to win state.
Okay, I don't know where you're going right now. I like that.
I know.
Hold on.
I know.
I like
All
that
I
first
said
part.
was,
that was beautiful.
You're
way-
ranked number 2, and everyone, when my brother, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna go into state, but I'm just
No,
saying.
go ahead. No, just do it. If
I'm
you
not
do
gonna
it,
do it.
If you do it all the way. If you do
I'll do it all the way.
Go
then.
all the way.
I'll do it all the way. So my brother was like, in like the newspaper, people would write articles. They have a plaque in the. He has a record still. You know what I mean? In the Poway High School wrestling gym.
Fastest pin. 5 seconds.
Yeah. My brother was like, he's gonna win the whole thing, right? Because everyone at state was guys he just manhandled, right? And then I drove. It was in Stockton, so I'm from San Diego. I drove, and my
Drove all the way there.
yeah, and my
Give me a
mom.
hug.
Not
Just thank
not
you
later
for
after
driving.
this
Okay,
after the
okay.
story. I don't know if I want to hug you after the story. Actually,
Okay.
I'll hug now.
Okay.
Let's hug
Okay.
now.
It's hug it out.
I drove like 9 hours.
Yeah.
Or up there. No hotel, just 9 hours. And I sat in my seat, my brother's first match. And as soon as I saw my brother walk onto the mat, I almost got back in my fucking car and drove back.
You knew.
I knew. There was fear in his eyes. I've never seen, you know what I mean, fear manifest in a body.
That's when my
it
alcoholism
was like
kicked
this.
in.
It was like this. It was like this.
Frozen.
Frozen. Here's a guy
statue.
in every other tournament would just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just eye people, right? What's up? You know what I mean? And then
I froze. I froze.
his face was like, you know,
like a statue.
no, like in Aliens. You remember that little creature comes on the
Oh,
face?
yeah.
It was as if they took the creature off, right? And he was on the mat, blood squirting out of his.
Do you even know the depression that I went through after that?
I know. I'm sorry.
I went deep into depression.
Yeah.
Suicidal. Oh,
You
yeah.
know, I feel bad because I should be more supportive.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
I should be more supportive. That was
you know,
a
I
very
learned a
traumatic.
lesson, though. I learned a lesson.
What's the lesson?
You can't let fear dictate your life and the way you navigate through life.
Mm,
Because to be honest with you, I was my worst enemy.
mm.
You know, so like, because I've replayed that event in my
Why do you
head.
think about that thing?
No, because you learn lessons from it.
What is it? Okay, so
The lesson is, let's say if I tried my very best and wasn't fearful, and I lost, I'd be okay with that. It's because the fear set in and I wasn't at my best. That's where I have the problem. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I had a similar thing happen.
What
Yeah,
happened?
go ahead, Jeremiah.
Spelling bee.
Go ahead. Go.
I went to.
Is this real?
This is real.
This is
Okay.
real.
Okay.
I went to regionals.
Did you really?
Yes, I was going to go to nationals. I had learned every single word in 5th grade.
Wow.
I killed it at state. We went to Texas. I'm from Kansas. So I went from Kansas to Texas, and then the next step was nationals.
Wow. Did you have the little number thing?
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because fear, I knew the word. And it's the first and last time I got legit stage fright. I spelled the word wrong, and I knew that I was doing it wrong because I was because I wanted out.
You were
of
so
the,
scared.
Yeah.
Were you purposely said it wrong because of the fear,
I think
or because the fear set in, you couldn't think straight? You knew it.
I knew it. It was the word. It was an easy word.
What was the
People
word?
were getting lullaby.
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 Yeah.
Do you know how hard I kicked myself after?
I still can't spell that word. Let me try lullaby.
Okay.
I'll try it too.
Lullaby.
Yes.
That's it?
That
That's
is
it.
correct.
Yeah, that's it.
That's a lullaby.
Yep.
You couldn't spell that?
I spelled it L-U-L,
Yeah.
and then I went
You froze too.
A-B-Y, and then go, I'm sorry. And I knew I was spelling it wrong.
Oh my God.
As I
Were your
was saying
parents
it.
in the audience?
Yes. My mom had flown to Texas with me.
What? She's probably. Imagine the shame in the audience.
I mean, all these kids like around me
I'm
were
so
like
sorry.
I'm so sorry.
nailing like really hard words, and I
Yeah.
was like, okay, I know that one. Okay,
That was
right.
meant to be though, because we're scissor brothers now. We both went through a similar. Dude, I feel close to you, dude.
From
Yeah.
the ashes we rose.
Yeah,
from
like
Ashes
we
to
had. We share that. In
Right.
One,
One,
two.
two,
Come on, Bob.
3, 4, 5. I don't know what this
Six,
is. I've never done this.
seven,
What's it?
8,
8.
100,
nine.
9.
No, we're not doing. I'm not doing it. Okay, I'm not doing 100. That's
It's something
ridiculous.
that we do to cleanse
Yeah,
the
yeah,
palate.
yeah,
yeah.
We're
So that's
clearing the air.
interesting. I've had a lot of.
But have you dealt with that?
Oh, I didn't.
Fear.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you a story.
Tell me a story.
So 3 years ago, I don't care because
yeah.
Amy Poehler is producing this pilot, right? And I'm like, I'm gonna fucking get it. So I memorized it from backwards and forwards. And I'm sitting now I'm at, I don't know, NBC or whatever. I'm sitting there, and I don't even have the script in my hand. I just have it like this because I know it. You know what I mean? It's memorized. So I'm also so cocky about it. I'm like sitting in my chair like this. Other actors walk in. I know I'm gonna get it.
You're gonna get it. You're gonna
Yeah,
book it. Yeah.
And then the lady goes, "Are you ready?" Yeah, I'm ready. About time. I walk in, and I didn't know that she was gonna be there. Amy Poehler's there, right? She's sitting there. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, "Oh, let's start. I have it right." Then she does this, "Bobby." I go, "Hey." She introduces me everyone in the room. And during that process, I'm like, it's all now gone. I don't know the first word.
Oh no.
Yeah. So then I start the audition. As soon as I say the first word, I go right into the page. And I literally put the fucking page in front of my face, and I just read it like that.
Oh my god.
Right? And I'm like, also the page is doing this. Let's suppose this is the script.
Yeah.
This is what they see.
I'm sorry.
Because I'm so scared, right? And I go, "Thank you," and I try to justify it, and I go like this. I go, "I should have memorized it. Sorry, I just cold read it just to justify it." And she goes, out loud.
She did that.
Yes, I swear to God. I walked into the hallway, and I had this big long bottle of Smart Water.
Oh, you hit it.
I hit my head over the
That
head,
I remember that.
Yeah, 50
I remember
times.
what you did after. You went.
and
boom,
I was
boom.
bleeding down my face.
He was hitting himself.
Punishing
like
myself.
this.
Before
making
you
me a
even
mistake.
left the lot.
No,
Yeah,
in your car, right?
In my car.
Yeah.
I'm driving and just banging when I got home, my face was bleeding because she's like, "What happened?" Get in a car accident? I just auditioned.
Oh.
Just audition.
You walked in, I booked it.
Yeah. But like, you know, I've had so many of those experiences where I would audition for something.
And
I would
get
go-
close.
No.
Okay.
Just a disaster. And I would be in my car crying in shame.
Over an audition?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had those too.
And no, I learned right now it's different. That was years ago, maybe 5 years ago. Now it's completely different. I don't give a fuck now because I have tiger belly and I have this, you know what I mean? And this,
Yeah.
and then for some reason now all that kind of stuff, I needed money, right? That's what it is. There's a time where it's like,
Well,
in
if you're
my career-
desperate, it comes through always.
right. I'm like, I need to book something so I can get my career going, right? And there was years where I wasn't, and so then I was like, I would punish myself, and then one day I just went, you know what? I'm just gonna do my own thing, which is Bad Friends and Tiger Belly and podcasting and stand up and that other kind of stuff that I have control over, and then the other stuff just came along with that, right? But yeah, I know what that shame is like.
Yeah, I heard.
And I think but the reason why you beat yourself up over state is because of the trauma that you felt growing up in our house.
Yeah.
And, you have to deal with that trauma.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. You know, when Dad beat you with that little Casio keyboard when completely naked. My dad my brother.
Give up.
No.
I don't give up.